In this video, we're going to look at the integral of an even power of tangent times an odd power of secant. So this is basically the oddball case for the secant tangent integrals for trigonometric integrals. So let's look at the integral of tangent squared x times secant x dx. Well, notice I can't pull off a secant squared for du because there isn't a secant squared. And notice pulling off a secant x tangent x for du leaves me with a single tangent x that I cannot convert over to secants easily using our trig identities. So, the best I can do to start with is replace tangent squared with secant squared minus 1. Distribute the secant x through that, we'll get the integral of secant cubed x minus secant x dx. Neither of these integrals is exceptionally easy to do by hand. The secant x isn't horrible, you just have to do a trig for a u substitution. Secant cubed, we talked about in a previous video looking at a reduction formula for powers of secant. You can rewrite powers of the third power of secant integral in terms of the first power integral of secant. So, but anyway, we've already had a formula developed in class by doing the antiderivative for secant cubed x. That's going to be 1/2 secant x tangent x plus natural log of secant x plus tangent x. Antiderivative for secant x is just minus natural log here, secant x plus tangent x, and then plus a c on the end. And the last bit of this is just a little bit of housekeeping, combining the natural log pieces that we have. So we get a final answer of 1/2 secant x tangent x minus natural log of secant x plus tangent x plus a constant.